are watching The Bloop, brought to you by Mountain Dew Voltage. This week I'm here with Pat Castles, Gizmodo's Adam Frucci, and we are at the Interactive Core building in Manhattan, home of the world's largest and highest resolution TV screen, and as you can see, we came here to play video games.
Why did you call it The Bloop?
We're going to start calling it The Bloop now.
That's a bad idea.
It's going to work out great.
Bleep Bloop, you're watching Bleep Bloop.
So we started thinking, what are some video games that would make you nauseous? And the first thing that came to mind was the recent Mirror's Edge. So Adam, you work for Gizmodo, a gadget blog. If you had to guess, how many projectors and mirrors would you say are used on this screen?
At least a dozen. This thing is enormous.
The correct answer is 21 projectors and 42 mirrors. I don't really know what that means or what they do, but that's what's going on back here.
So you said you played on screens almost this big, but not quite this big.
I played video games on the Panasonic 150-inch plasma, which is the biggest plasma screen TV in the world, and that's like
How much of that is?
That is maybe half the size of this, and that's a $140,000 TV.
How does a 150-inch TV compare to this one? Like, when does it stop mattering? When is it just too big?
When it gets so big, it's like this Xbox can't pump out infinite resolution, so the pixels are like the size of your fist, and you're probably a little too big.
To the Xbox credit, though, this looks pretty good.
Yeah.
Let's satisfy everyone's childhood desire and just blow through a few retro games on the biggest screen in the world, because this is a one-time opportunity. We gotta get everything in. Dick Doug's as big as me. He's a clear 5'6". How tall am I? I got it.
This is the setup that a bad guy in The Wizard would have.
Yeah.
Man, I bet if you showed this to the guys from that documentary King of Kong, they would all cream their pants. Like, this is the ultimate for those
Not
guys.
because the screen's big, because there's a woman in this game.
When you blow the game up this big in HD, you can actually see Miss Pac-Man's got little feet underneath, running everywhere.
You can see the boots and the artwork on the side.
So, guys, what have we learned from our excursion to the enormous television?
I was feeling it. The big screen did make it more of a intense experience.
Yeah, I think if you are a rich dude who has $500,000 to spend on TV, then you're in a pretty sweet situation.
And then like another $200 to spend on an Xbox.
And then, like, Miss Pac-Man's $4.
Right.
Which is like highway robbery,
So
by the way.
if you've got $500,254, then you are really set.
You can roll like
we couldn't recommend it more.
Yeah.
You can roll like we do on the Bloop.
We're here. We're completely isolated. There's no one else here. We snuck in. We bust into the ice.